What is good, y'all? First video when it comes to beater boxes, but I wish I could say I was opening this beater box and I had expectations of getting something good, but I actually already opened it and just the exact opposite took place. So this is only my third beater box. I've been collecting shoes for I don't know, a little over 10 years. Yeah, probably back to high school. So, but I've only been getting beater boxes for maybe the last few months. Maybe since the start of 2020, I've gotten a few. And the first couple that I got were great, good value. Basically what you come to expect. Shoes that you can sell. This box is the exact opposite. I got this box for $700 plus shipping and taxes, which I think came out to like $750. I bought it off of Trusted Kicks. And before I show you guys this box, I just want to say I've purchased shoes from Trusted Kicks that they've listed on their website, online website, and I've got great value on the shoes that I've purchased personally and that I've purchased to potentially sell. But this beater box is by far the worst box I've ever seen opened, whether it be YouTube channels or people that I know or me opening. This box, just when it comes to value, this box is just to an extent worthless when it comes to how much I spent. So first, I guess I can start it off. I started off with a weekend t-shirt that is cropped. So that was the very first thing I opened up and kind of kicked off what was going to be a tough box, basically, to say the least. Next pairs we got a pair of KD6s. Not too bad, but as you all know, KD6s don't exactly have much value for themselves. This pair is a size 8.5. I mean, it could get cleaned up a little bit, but there's some wear, definite wear on them. A lot of creasing, but for the most part, they're a pretty decent pair. But just not really one that can sell easily. Another pair we got here is a pair of Air Force Ones, classic mids. You can see it's just got a little bit of yellowing, not too much, but dirty soles, a lot of loss on the back, a lot of heel drag, as you can see. I mean, and that just completely brings the value down. Front toe drag isn't too bad, not really anything there. But when it comes to this isn't a pair that is going to go for a heavy amount of money either. So it's going to be a slow mover, unless I give them up for a relatively good price, which maybe, I mean, I could maybe get $50 for those. This pair is a pair that I actually thought was dead stock because it has the tags on it. But as I looked at the soles, I'm not sure once again if you can see, but they are definitely worn. Even if it's just been tried on, the white sole, I mean, you can't hide the fact that they've been worn. But other than that, even if they were dead stock, this pair of Adidas, I don't even know what this pair is called. It's a size 13, and Goat has a pair that I think a size 12, brand new. Somebody's trying to get $35 for them, so I wouldn't put that anywhere further than that. Next pair is a pair of Air Max 95s. This pair isn't really bad condition. It is a youth size, I believe. Yeah, it's a 7 youth. So once again, just not enough value for a $700 box. I ended up getting, this is the fourth pair I've shown you. I ended up getting 10 pairs in this box, but So the value of each one would have to be at least $70, and I'm just going to tell you now that that's definitely not the case, especially when you look at a pair of shoes like this. These Youth Air Max 90s, super worn. There's literally a rip on this pair. I don't even know why you would include a shoe like this in a beater box. I mean, they're definite beaters, but to the point where these are pretty much like garbage. So most beaters usually, if they aren't, I mean, I've gotten some beater boxes that have brand new shoes in them or near dead stock pairs. So, but at the bare minimum, you'd want a pair that you can bring back to life, and if you put a little effort into it. And here's one that is gonna be tough to bring back to life as well. It's a pair of KD6s, and these are way more worn than the other pair that we have, as you can see on the bottom. Just once again, just not a pair of shoes that has much value at all. So it's just, and it literally continues. Pair of, basically, I don't know what these are, like gray canvas on the bottom. A pair of SB Blazers or Nike Blazers. I don't know if they're SB. Yeah, just Nike Blazers. The Velcro, if you can see it, it's all yellowed and just got some stains on there. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just, there's not really much to say. It's just not a box that is gonna bring any value. And I wish I was making this up or something like that. But in a pair of Vaporflies, I believe, or Vapor Max, these aren't too dirty. There's definitely some dirt. It looks like some liquid stain on the toe, if you can see that. But I mean, these aren't crazy dirty, but once again, these are a pair of shoes that aren't going to fetch you more than, I don't know, the $40, $50 tops. But even that would be kind of reaching. Another pair of shoes here, size 13, KD Tray 5. These are worn, hooped in. Back is dirty, if you can see it. You can see it, yeah. Back is just pretty dirty. Bottoms are whatever. Definitely worn, definitely hooped in. Bunch of creasing, bunch of stitching coming off right on the gray, where the gray meets the blue. Just scuffs in the front. You can see that. Once again, and these are a size 13, and brand new, these shoes would maybe get $70, but not brand new. They're not coming anywhere near that. The only pair that I really liked out of this box is a pair of PGs. I'm not sure if they're the 2s or the 2.5s, but they're in the Olympic colorway. These ones are creased up a little bit, but for the most part, they're actually really clean. The bottom is dirty, some dirt on them, obviously, but just overall, that's the last pair. Overall, this box is just not even forgettable. It's downright a nightmare, and for them to send these shoes out and price the box at $700 is, in my opinion, a joke. And not a very good one. Like I said, I've purchased shoes off of Trusted Kicks prior to getting this box, so I felt comfortable. Their prices always seem fair on their Instagram and online, and just very let down with this box. And yeah, just definitely won't be buying another beater box from them if that's what they're going to be giving out. I watched a Sneakerhead in the Bay video, and his beater box, which cost $2,500, looked nothing like this $700 one. He had Yeezys after Yeezys, and I think his total value came out to like $5,000, over $5,000 for the $2,500 box. This $700 beater box maybe is worth $250, $300 if we're being real. I mean, maybe $400 tops, but at the end of the day, this beater box is definitely not worth my time, not worth anybody's time. And yeah, just a real letdown. So yeah, that's the video. Yeah, disappointment. So, but hey, what are you gonna do? All right, see you guys later. Peace.